I had a moment the other day where I was like, I can totally multitask. I was on my treadmill, my under-desk treadmill. I had the telly on, my little iPad on. I was texting my friends and then I thought, I'll do some crochet. I thought I was multitasking. I was not. I was not multitasking. I was walking. That's not a task. I was I was doing my crochet, which is the task. And I had the telly on in the background, which I wasn't really concentrating on. And I was certainly not crocheting and texting at the same time. I am surprised I did not fall off that treadmill, but I made it. And I did feel very clever afterwards. But the science is there. Multitasking is actually not a thing. All this week, it's time to play with your brain. I genuinely believe that when you know how your brain works, you can trick it. Like, you know how the unconscious part of your brain works. If you understand it, you can trick it. And the reason I know this is because other people can trick me all of the time. So if they can, I must be able to. Case in point, the other week, I'm walking through an airport and I suddenly start craving a Toblerone chocolate bar. I'm like, I really want one. Oh. And I saw one at the shop counter and I thought, I'll get that. And before you knew it, I'd consumed the whole thing. The shame obviously kicked in. When I think about it afterwards, I think the reason I wanted that Toblerone chocolate bar is because I got to the security and I saw some posters just before I got in of some Toblerone bars. Then I walked past the gate through security and I saw piles of Toblerone at each of the duty-free stops. Then I saw another poster of Toblerone. Then I saw someone else with a Toblerone in their that's it. My brain is tricked into the repetition of, I think I want a Toblerone. So if someone else can do that, you can do it for yourself. And today, to help you to feel like you're being really productive, I want to dispel the way we think about productivity. And that is, we think our brains are designed to multitask. They are not. We think when we're making tea, answering WhatsApp, reading an email, writing a to-do list all at once, that's what's happening. We're doing it all at once. We're not. Your brain isn't multitasking. It's rapidly switching, which costs energy and attention. So here's what I want to gift to you. You are allowed to be all in on one thing at a time. All in. This means sectioning off that time. We've already talked about this sort of 45-minute, 90-minute cycle. Removing the distractions and focusing. You could even do it like this. You can do some intentional single tasking. Before you start, ask, what is the one thing I'm going to do for the next 20, 25 minutes? Write it down. Make sure you verbalize it as well. Like literally on the Post-it note, rather than banking, write, go through the finances and find this. Whatever that is. Do you see what I mean? It's really specific. Rather than doing the finances, make it a real action. Go through my finances and find what I've been spending on this. Close everything else around you that's not needed for that one thing. And if you drift, remind yourself, no, this is 20 minutes just for X. Just for doing that task. So today, find some time, 20, 45 minutes, however you want to break it down. Pick one thing on purpose and do it on purpose. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of Everyday Positivity for you. All of this week's work is backed by neuroscientist Dr. Linda Shaw. I went to a masterclass of hers last week, which spurred these episodes for you. If you want to find out more about her, head to drlindashaw.com. Dr. Dr. Linda, spelled Lynda, Shaw, spelled Shaw. And you can find out more there. She's great, Dr. Linda. I love working with her, and she's always been very supportive of us at Everyday Positivity. So I'm happy to share all of her insights with you and where you can find out more from her. Obviously, there's the Everyday Positivity Hangout on Sunday. If you want to find out more about that, head to the episode notes. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode for you. In the meantime, have a great day. And remember, you have 100% got this.
With no fees or minimums on checking accounts, it's no wonder the Capital One Bank guy is so passionate about banking with Capital One. If he were here, he wouldn't just tell you about no fees or minimums. He'd also talk about how most Capital One cafes are open 7 days a week to assist with your banking needs. Yep, even on weekends. It's pretty much all he talks about. In a good way. What's in your wallet? Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank. Capital One NA, member FDIC.
The Bleacher Report app is your destination for sports. Right now, the NBA is heating up, March Madness is here, and MLB is almost back. Every day there's a new headline, a new highlight, a new moment you've got to see for yourself. That's why I stay locked in with the Bleacher Report app. For me, it's about staying connected to my sports. I can follow the teams I care about, get real-time scores, breaking news, and highlights all in one place. Download the Bleacher Report app today so you never miss a moment.
Hey, it's Howie Mandel, and I am inviting you to witness history as me and my Howie Do It gaming team take on Gilly the King and Wallow 267's $1 million gaming in an epic Global Gaming League video game showdown. 4 rounds, multiple games, 1 winner, plus a halftime performance by multi-platinum artist Travie McCoy. Watch all the action and see who wins and advances to the championship match against Neo right now at globalgamingleague.com. That's globalgamingleague.com. Everybody games.